What's up, guys? Another day, another deck, and today we got kind of a weird one here, but it's simple. It's going to be a quick introduction. We've got Persistent Mill, 26 Persistent Petitioners. All right, Tale of Tamiyo to mill them to get them into our graveyard, and then last but not least, Raise the Past to bring them all back and mill our opponent out. Let's get into the game. Alrighty, game one, VVV 777. Let's see if they're lucky. I don't know, I had this idea after I played a Heir Apparent deck that was kind of similar. Maybe I'll do a video on that. It was a fun deck, but it's gotten a little bit worse as time goes on. And then, Standard obviously developing for that kind of deck. And Maelstrom Pulse being in there. And opponent has a swamp. We get the Tale of Tamiyo. Alright, let's rush out a Petitioner. The really cool part about Tale of Tamiyo is whenever you mill a card with the same type as another, you get to draw a card and then mill again. So since all of our Petitioners are creatures, if we mill two back to back, we draw, put it in there, draw, put it in there, go on, so on and so forth. It also kind of has a little backup to it where you can cast your Raise the Past from the graveyard, as long as you have the right type of mana, of course, after the third level up of the saga, or whatever it's called. Opponent not getting their mana. Okay, there's our Raise the Past. Let's get the Tale of Tamiyo down. So mill two cards if they were the same card type. Oh, we missed one land and one Petitioner. We have a lot of Petitioners in the deck, or Petitioners, however you say it, whatever. So we should get a lot of them, but the main thing is once we bring them all back to the battlefield, we can tap them 4 at a time to go ahead and have our opponent mill 13 times. Feed the Swarm. Of course, we're facing an opponent with a Feed the Swarm. Alright, let's just get 2 Petitioners out. Whatever. We might just have to do this the good old-fashioned way. Opponent seems to be getting a little bit light on their mana. They're not getting what they wanted. Alright, keep killing our Petitioners. I don't care. That's fine by me. The more they kill, the better, because hopefully we get another white mana source and we can actually play out our Raise the Past and bring a bunch back. Since opponents only run in black and they're not running blue, at least they're not showing blue yet, we should be good. Let's see. We've got 4 in there. We can mill ourselves. That's what I was really thinking here, is if we mill ourselves, we potentially get a lot more in the graveyard. But we just milled away our white source there. That's how it always goes, isn't it? Okay, opponent firing up the Mutavault. Why, though? Okay. Nice, opponent. Well, there's our 4th Petitioner. We're not going to attack. We can tap them all immediately, too. So that's the cool part, is we don't have to worry about a haste effect or anything like that. Alright. What is opponent doing? Tribute to Hunger. Okay. So let's just do this. Let's make them mill 12 cards. And then opponent gains 3. They got quite a bit in there. Firing up their sleeper. We got another petitioner. So do we keep milling our opponent or do we mill ourselves is the real question. I think we're just going to have to manually mill out the opponent. They've only got 37 cards left in the graveyard. Well, go for it. Take a look, opponent. We don't have a creature or a planeswalker. They're going to despise that. We do have 5 petitioners in the graveyard. Alright, opponent's going to evolve the sleeper again. They should attack here, I feel like. Yeah, we're not going to block. So, let them do their thing. We could have blocked. We could have tapped them, milled, and then let them block and kill it, but I don't think there's any real point to do that. Once opponent passes it back over to us, we should be able to mill them out a bit more. Let's do ourselves, though. I want to go big. Go big or go home. We're going to hit every white source, aren't we? Oh, I saw at least 3 in there. Wow. All land. Not even... Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to say. Look at that. We got 1 Raise the Past and a bunch of land. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is wild. How do we get that much land off of that? Alright, no attack. Opponent, what are you going to do? I don't know what opponent's thinking about here, but I think they're realizing what we're doing. Because they are just deciding not to play. Oh. Okay. So they're going to Cruel Claw, so they can take our Raise the Past. Which is fine. They can take our petitioner. Come on, opponent. Take the petitioner. No? Okay. Opponent only has 24 cards left. Next turn, I don't think it matters. Right? They can bring back all the creatures they want from their graveyard. They've only got 24 left. So we just got to make it through this turn. Alright, petitioner. We're up to 6 now. Pass the turn to opponents. Opponent raises the pass. They get a whole lot of creatures. Not really. They got 4 creatures back, but I think we got this in the bag now. We're set. So let's see what they're going. Well, I don't think there's anything. It's a good game. So let's go through. Mill them out. Upkeep, we untap and mill them out again and pass the turn. And there's another Tale of Tamiyo. We don't even have... well, let's do it. Let's do it. Just see. How close were we? Okay, no. Still nothing. Wow. We might have to change up some of the stuff in this. But yeah, 4 more. Mill them out. Pass the turn. First persistent mill through now. Good game, opponent. And on to the next one. Jacon. Man, Shieldred. The Shieldred avatar. Okay, this is the hand I like to see. The Yorion deck. No. Okay. We'll see how many. We'll keep this hand. After I saw the Yorion deck, I don't want to keep that original hand. I need to get as many petitioners out as possible. They've got 82 cards in their deck, so they're running, what, a 90-card deck with Yorion? Man. Let's see. Alrighty. I don't know how we're really going to do against this Yorion deck, to be honest. And it's Esper, so let's just hope for the best. Get out a petitioner. Opponent, are they just going to straight up kill it? Thieves go rogues. Wait. This might be good for us. They might be inadvertently helping. Matchmaking going with us. Because if they're milling us, we've already got our 2 sources. As long as they don't counter or remove the Raise the Past from my hand. And then that Anoli Annex art. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, that is beautiful. Alright, mill. Man, we never hit 2 creatures back to back. I swear. We might want to start milling ourselves here. But opponent's going to mill us too. So we've got 3 petitioners in the graveyard. We've got 2 Raise the Past now. Okay. Roaming Throne. Ooh, this might be close. Yeah, let's mill ourselves. Get another Tamiyo's in the graveyard. So yeah, we mill 4 now because everything doubles because of the throne. Okay. They are uber ramping us here. I think we just keep going. We just mill ourselves more here. We'll give them a second. Because we can activate those later. Ooh, Soaring Thought Thief. Okay. Even more now. Oh, this is about to get bad. They might out mill us before we can mill them. Even though them milling us helps us mill them? Question mark? Alright, opponent attacks. Okay, we've got quite a bit of petitioners in the graveyard. Let's mill ourselves 1. Get more. I'll land. No, come on. Get a petitioner. Okay, 2 back-to-back there. That's huge. Let's throw 1 in front. You know, let's throw both in front. Mill ourselves because we're about to get them back, right? We don't need to take 5 damage. Opponent's tapped out, so they can't stop what's coming. How many do we have in the graveyard right now? And we don't even have to cast the one from our hand. We can cast one from the graveyard. It's all coming together now, y'all. 11 petitioners. Back from the graveyard. So, wait. So now we need 4 to mill 12. They're at 74. Oh, another roaming throne. Dear Lord. Oh, they might mill us out before we can mill them out. Okay, we've got 19 left. We've got more. Oh no. Okay. So when they attack, though, if they attack with everybody, we lose, right? Like 13. Oh, man. Okay. So we have to tap 4. They mill 12. So we can effectively make them mill 36 here. Or no, 48 because we have 12 total. Oh man. So we mill 6. We will have 1 card in our library. 1 card. I'm pretty sure. Oh wow. And it's a petitioner. We barely win this. This is ridiculous that we get away with this win. Opponent says good game. Will they let us finish it out at least? Mill them for 1 extra. We draw it. Let's get more petitioners. How many more can we get? We have 25 out right now. Opponent, thank you for sticking around. You are the best. You are the literal GOAT here right now. They're letting us do it. I mean, hey, I would have given props. They were milling us against 60, but we milled a 90 card deck. This is wild. Down to 0. Good game, opponent. Pass the turn, and yes, alrighty, put them to sleep. On to the wrap up there. So this deck is really fun. Would I use this in competitive or ranked if you're trying to, you know, get your rank up? Not at all. No, it is too volatile. If you have any other ideas though, please go ahead and leave a comment. Please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. If you've been hanging out with our Deck a Day series, I hope to see you more. And don't forget, you are doing everything right today and you matter. Goodbye.